Get it. Welcome to another episode of People's Mike. I'm Jimmy Peoples.
Jimmy.
Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Chani.
You look like a drug trafficker.
Yeah.
Like an old, right? Like you know guys that do things.
Is this the
sketchy?
fucking
It's the
glasses?
glasses and the military.
I like
garb.
those glasses.
This,
thank you.
I like your look. Your look is
Those
very,
ones are coming back, I think. That like frame.
Come in. Who the hell is that?
I really like them.
Thank you so much.
Introduce
I'm
yourself.
right though. They're coming back.
I'm Kevin Kham.
Kevin Cam.
Cam.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Boom.
I'm Zachariah Eugene Benzing, and I'm currently looking for work.
Not Zachariah.
Oh yeah,
That's
me
my
too.
name. Yeah.
I'm
Me
looking for work
Me
too.
I
Are
think
you all?
that's
That's why we're here on
Oh,
Tuesday
yo.
at 2.
Hey, you got jobs for some
It's Monday.
some
yeah.
some poor comics. You know what I do offer you guys?
What?
I don't know.
You sound like a child. You
if
know
you,
what I do for you guys?
If you get somebody
You're
that
welcome to know
trains
me.
with me, I'll give you 10% of the package they buy.
I didn't hear what you said, but it sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It is a
Train
pyramid
with you. So
scheme. They train with me. If they
so,
train
like,
with me.
so-
if they
so-
buy a package.
Oh,
but where
How
do you
much is
train
the
in
package?
Jersey?
I'll let you know off the soon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the job.
Looking
I
for
love
referrals.
huh?
Referrals.
Yeah, referrals.
Referrals.
That's how I get my money.
Oh, Louis
How's it
said
like?
y'all make it really hard to jerk off.
Let me make it easier.
Who's Louis?
Louis was the guy that was he's the
Oh,
far
Louis
right
B.
guy.
What's
yeah,
up,
Louis
Louis
B.
B?
Yeah, yeah.
Hi.
I really liked him.
Yeah, see, it tells you who's watching. Look at all. Look at
We
I
got
like.
some activity.
I'm liking Facebook more than YouTube,
You
and I,
share.
and I told YouTube that. I was like, "Fuck you."
We have 7 viewers.
You're boxing out the little people, but this is fun. I like this better. It's growing on me.
Wait, why do we both have it up?
I bet you can't remember the things we talked about before the podcast.
Oh yeah,
started.
I do. I want to hear about.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Where should we start?
Just jump in and tell us what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
So, we were talking about clowning a little bit.
No, we were
No.
talking about some girl.
Clowning. Let's talk about the girl. Let's go right into
here
the
we
girl.
go.
What's her name?
Oh, come on. Come
He
on,
doesn't
Jimmy.
have
Is
to
that
say
a
it.
code? You
He
don't have to
doesn't
say
have to
it.
say
man.
that.
Yeah.
I'll give you extra minute on the mic if you say her name.
Oh.
I can just make up any
No,
name
no.
though. Samantha.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
No, I just
Let's do the advice. What happened to the girl?
no. So this is the whole thing is anytime I come on the mic, I'm talking to Jimmy about girl issues. But met a girl recently, and I like her, and I'm seeing her. And that's it.
That's
Black-
the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. It's
That's
nothing
not the
big.
whole thing.
We
You missed
were
something.
expecting something
missed
very
something.
different.
Sounds nice.
Black girl like
Yeah, it
that?
sounds boring.
We're not your mom.
No,
Yeah, what's
white,
going on?
white
White
girl.
girl? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Where did you meet her? Don't say
What's,
him.
At a
what's the
party.
issue? Say the
Okay.
issue.
There's no issue. There's no issue. I don't know. You guys are saying there's an issue.
No. You were like, oh, I want to tell you this thing about
Yeah,
this
what
girl.
happened?
Oh, should
Tell
I
me the
wait
thing.
for the podcast?
Just tell me the thing. Go say the thing. I know you're holding back.
I don't know.
Back.
It's not going to be interesting though.
That's
There's
okay.
no
It doesn't
thing.
need to be.
Okay. Okay. So I met her at a party.
Yeah. What's the
And-
question you have for me?
She's a clown.
What can I?
She's a
help you?
clown.
No.
She's a
got a
rodeo
big old
clown.
No.
Yes.
Really?
For real?
Yes. She's a rodeo clown.
Yes.
And
Did you
I
have
think he's
sex
going to
with her
clown
in the
school.
clown car?
Is that why you're going to clown
no,
school?
no. That's
She got
separate.
you?
It's coincidence.
Oh, you guys are going to be together forever.
Man.
But the issue is when I don't know if I should even
No,
say
you should
Oh, that's
absolutely
what
say.
we're
What's
here
the
to
issue?
when we're intimate, she a lot of times she'll keep the huge clown shoes on.
Yes.
No, she won't.
Fucking hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
It's
Big
it's
shout to
really
you.
weird though. It's
I
really
only
weird.
did that
Dude.
once. I only did it one
Dude,
time.
That's next
It's
level
fucking awesome.
commitment to the bit.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Sexy.
I do it mostly for the bit.
Wait,
Are
you
you
wear
not-
them or she wears
No, she
She
does.
wears them.
Yeah.
She wears
And
it.
they're heavy too. So
You're into that?
Wait,
That
she wears
doesn't
the
turn you
trouser
off?
part. She
No.
doesn't just put the afro on. And
no,
makeup?
nothing. Just the shoes.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Naked with
No.
the shoes.
I had the makeup and the afro once, and I was like, "This is so cute."
Yeah,
It-
but just like not even a clown afro, just like a black afro.
That's a little racist. She had the red one. She had a red one. She had the rainbow.
Now, how funny would that be though if you were dating a white girl and she wore a black afro while you're having sex with
Well,
her?
if it was part of the clown act, you couldn't be
I
mad.
would see how far I could take it
Yeah.
before I got mad.
Yeah.
Like if she was
What?
naked
How
with the
far
afro,
would you go to get
I'd
mad?
probably have to fuck once and then be like, "This is wrong."
Yeah,
This
yeah,
wrong.
Is it? But isn't that wrong? Black women straighten their hair.
What?
Black women sometimes
Zach,
straighten their hair.
Zach,
Well, I'm
yeah,
saying, how
yes,
is that racist?
Because everything you say is racist. It was that there's absolute truth to
He's
it.
like,
Just
"Good
the way you say it, the color of your hat, and the
It's a
fat-
Cincinnati hat.
No,
He knows he can't wear the MAGA hat.
I don't know.
So he just
That's
wears
why I
the
don't wear it
closest thing
backwards.
to it.
It's the closest.
but you have a MAGA face.
You have a
So
MAGA
I'm
it's
a
like,
MAGA man.
don't say that.
Mega Man.
Does he have a MAGA hat?
Wow, we just lost
I'm
viewers.
pretty sure he has a MAGA hat somewhere.
Maybe.
Right?
Wow.
Sup,
cheating.
In
dog?
your soul.
I can see Zach. What's up, Louie? All right, come in for me.
He's
Huh?
gone.
Hey,
let's-
what's up?
Benny,
Jimmy,
move
let's talk
more.
about this.
Let's do it.
Who's
So-
Benny?
Shut up.
Oh no,
Uh,
he said move more.
You know Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes, the new
You-
Sonic.
Have you seen the
I
trailer?
saw the trailer. I didn't
So
feel. Was it
bad.
bad?
This is. I'll tell you how.
I don't think I was paying attention.
How I
enough
know it's
to it.
objectively bad. On
Yeah.
YouTube, the trailer has 50% likes, 50% dislikes.
People were up in arms. They were really angry.
Usually, if there's a new movie
I
coming
only
out,
saw the scene where he was jumping from rocket to rocket and blowing shit
Yeah,
up. Like,
yeah.
I was like, that's pretty.
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
But and then the Jim Carrey
Jim
scene
Carrey,
was like,
it was cringy.
it was alright.
It was
It's
cringy.
I think they honestly did it on purpose.
Why?
Because Detective Pikachu is coming out and everybody's like in love with that.
Yeah.
So they're like, if we put out something that's this bad, people will actually talk about it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
other than that, nobody would have talked about it. They're
Because
like,
they're
they
doing
already
it-
said they're
yeah.
redesigning it.
They
So
already
if
had,
they
like, a plan
knew.
B.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
all right, we'll put out this
Yeah.
crap.
Interesting.
And then everybody's going to be like, oh, now we're talking about it. Now it's trending. Because
Detective-
Detective Pikachu looks, I mean,
looks
funny.
good.
I thought it
Looks
looked
cute.
good.
Looks
Yeah,
adorable.
it looked good.
At
I don't
first I
like
was like,
Ryan
what?
Gosling.
And then I was like, I mean,
I'll tell you.
I wish it was like Danny DeVito doing
I'll
the
go
voice,
see
though, or
it.
someone funny.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Like,
something
Ryan
right now.
Gosling's too adorable.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. should
He's
be
got a
the
nice
best.
voice. Like, Pikachu should be like, hey, what's up, huh?
like Danny DeVito.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
like
it's
a
Danny
smoker.
DeVito. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he's not.
Joe
If Danny
Pesci-
DeVito,
Joe
yeah,
Pesci
something
was
like that would have been
Pikachu.
hilarious for Pikachu.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they missed something there.
Somebody with that voice. and
Yeah,
that
yeah, like a
As a
old
detective,
detective.
old
Yeah, like smoking.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right
Oh,
now,
Ryan
the best movie, the best looking movie that's coming out, undisputed, the new Godzilla.
It's too much.
No,
Oh,
It's
they're
too
making a
much.
new one?
no.
They made a new one, but God, I don't like the new. I don't like it for some reason.
What?
It's all over.
Did you see the
but,
trailer?
Like, the planet would be destroyed with the it's too
No,
much.
what are you talking
It's
about?
like too much destruction. No, is that possible?
No, because they're just
What
picture
city?
dinosaurs.
Who's
They're like
gonna- I'm
dinosaurs.
If
thinking,
it's
who's
Boston,
gonna
I'm
clean up
fine
this
with
mess?
it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Here's
Like,
the
who's gonna clean this shit up?
That's the thing. It's like a
How
whole.
are we gonna go back to where you can't go back?
What, against unions?
I want to make. I think the last Batman kind of covered it, or who the villain was, because after you have all these superheroes and everything's getting destroyed,
Yeah.
it's like a group of guys that have to clean this shit up.
Yes.
And it's like you don't show their lives. It's like the superheroes ain't cleaning this shit up. It's like these fucking.
Jimmy,
you
I think
know,
you're onto a great like
they-
movie.
that-
like
that-
that.
that's who Michael Keaton was.
A
They
movie-
were the I forget the name.
Michael Keaton was Batman.
No, Michael Keaton in the new Spider-Man,
Oh.
What?
Oh,
wasn't he? He was the guy that was he had
yeah,
this
I
group
kind
of
of know what you're
guys.
talking about.
I don't know. Michael
I
Keaton.
gotta see.
Are you
I
sure?
didn't see the whole thing. Yeah,
I think
Michael-
yeah.
Yeah, so there should be a movie that comes out where it's all about
That
just
wouldn't be
cleaning up after.
Just the guys.
Just
no
the guys.
Just the guys
Just
who
the
clean
guys.
this
They're
shit
like,
up.
fuck Superman.
Yeah.
Get into their lives.
Yeah,
Who
get
are
into
they?
their lives. Like
Or
the
like
doozers.
they get bitten by like a radioactive like garbage person or something, and then they have superpowers
Get-
where they
get
all the
snagged
trash.
on some
They,
shit.
yeah, they just
Yeah.
automatically separate all the bottles and
That was
cans and
definitely
glassware.
I got to see the new Spider-Man, but I'm pretty sure that was the
That was the
premise.
plot.
Yeah, the guys. And I was like, that's who you should be telling the story about.
I need to
'Cause
watch
that's the
the new
hard part.
Spider-Man.
You know,
Yeah.
after the aliens come and they leave and the hero saves the day, it's a fucking mess.
Those are the real heroes, the
Yeah.
garbage men.
I'm actually interjecting a little bit here, and but the
Please do.
Batman, yeah, that knows. But Batman vs Superman, that's why I really liked in Batman vs Superman in
Yeah.
the beginning, because it showed Batman seeing Superman like causing all the destruction.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw the
Yeah, I
movie,
remember
but it was
that.
cool to see it from his perspective.
Yeah.
because he's just trying to like save people. He's like,
Yeah.
"What the hell are you doing, Superman?
Yeah, you're
You're
fucking
taking
it
out
up.
the city. Like
Yeah.
people are dying left and
Somebody's
right.
not
Like, stop
cleaning
it."
shit.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
time
it
I
was a
see
cool
that, I was
perspective.
like, who's gonna clean this up?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whose fucking job? You know, picking up all these bodies.
That's a
and-
great point. That's an
You know?
excellent point. Like
I
if
don't know.
like a town would be like, "What? Get these superheroes out of here. We don't want them
Yeah,
destroying
they're
everything.
making a mess.
See, like,
Who's got to pay for this?
Yeah.
We do."
the support rep at Allstate? Like, oh god damn it!
Yeah.
that's not covered.
Yeah.
Sorry, you
Yes.
didn't get that.
Those are the new commercials. Allstate laser beams, trucks.
You're the best.
10,000 times.
I don't know what hashtag that would be.
Laser beams.
All-
I'll let you
Allstate.
ride it.
Corporate.
Insurance. Separate insurance.
Laser beam insurance.
Calamities. John Wick, I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
I think that's the next movie.
I haven't seen any of them. I'm gonna.
I hate people that say that.
No,
Why?
listen, hold
movie
on.
is
I'm
that?
gonna
John
watch.
Wick.
I'm gonna watch the first one, the second one,
What's the
and then
first
go that same day to watch the third one.
What's the
Zach,
first
are you
The
down?
first John Wick
Sorry, I'm
was
reading the
about
comments.
was about
It's Ryan Reynolds, goddamn
yeah,
it.
his wife had cancer, and
Yeah.
before she died, she brought him this dog to remember her by. And then one day, he used to be an ex-assassin, but some Russian kids who happened to be like mobster sons stole his car, which the story is far, but they stole his car, broke into his house, killed the dog, and then he was like, and he was supposed to be in retirement. He wasn't fucking with anybody. He came out of retirement. He was like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. He went after the kid, and then found out the kid was so and so's a guy he used to work for, his son, and he was like, I gotta kill them all because they all came after him. So now the movie just keeps unraveling.
It's called John Wick.
John Wick.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Where have I been?
What they say?
All you have to know.
There's been
Louis,
a lot. So
Louis
Louis
B
keeps talking.
said, "Read my last comment," and his last comment was, "Why does Jimmy sound like a Haitian mother talking about who gonna clean?"
Hey, Louis,
I didn't even get it.
I don't get it either. It's just funny.
That's Caribbean shit. Fucking
Louis been really in.
like, that's the truth. Who's gonna clean this mess?
Who go and clean this
Who
mess?
gone
Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
That's every time I see these movies, it was like such destruction. Like,
Who go and clean this
So
mess?
if you haven't seen, are you more of like an independent movie person
What?
or?
Yeah. I don't do like summer hits. Like I just don't care.
John, it wasn't a summer
I
hit
haven't
though.
even
It was,
seen
it was like this
Spider-Man.
little movie that turned out to be this huge fucking movie over because nobody avenges the dog's death.
I had to
so
turn it-
dog lovers love this fucking.
All
and
you
it-
have to know is it's Keanu Reeves
It's
in a
Keanu Reeves.
movie.
Should I watch it?
You should
Yeah.
absolutely watch it. It's just a shoot 'em up. I love.
It's a shoot 'em up. It's a shoot 'em up.
What's
But
a
it's
shoot 'em up?
like it's a lot of shooting. It's
Oh,
I'm
it's
never gonna
stylized
watch
though.
it.
There's
Have
no
you seen,
dialogue.
Have you seen like
It's
Old
like,
Boy?
No.
I've seen it.
Oh, you've never
We
seen
talked
Old
about
Boy?
this
Oh yeah,
on the podcast.
yeah.
Have you
yeah.
seen what?
Old Boy,
I've seen Old Boy. I
the
like
South
Old
Korean
Boy.
flick.
I like
Okay,
the,
so it's like
We
stylized
have
violence.
different
It's
tastes.
the killers.
well, Old
and-
Boy is yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
killers.
I do
killers
like
are my favorite.
independent, like rom-com. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna go out on a
rather-
limb and say Keanu Reeves is the new Nick Cage. Like people, he's kind of ridiculous. People love to see his movies, no matter what it
But
is.
he's wholesome. Nick Cage
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
comical.
Yeah,
I think Keanu Reeves is more like the new like Jimmy Carson.
What?
What the
He
fuck
could
are you
host a
talking-
talk show. Keanu Reeves. People would watch it.
Keanu?
No,
No.
No.
So, dude, I would watch it, but
Yeah.
you know,
For different
the
would
new
watch
Keanu
it.
because
Yeah, new Keanu.
he's actually trained in some of this shit. Like he's
Oh,
fucking,
he's doing like the real stuff. He's like rolling around, shooting. It's like it's a movie, Keanu.
When I saw him, I saw Keanu. I saw him.
Jimmy is fucking up John Wick for me.
I saw him sitting out in front of he was sitting out of a studio, right? He was like his clothes were torn, and I was like, that guy looks like Keanu Reeves. And he was sitting there with the pug not the pug, the beagle. He was just sitting there with the dog, just petting the dog. But
Like a
it was
person.
yeah,
Like an evil villain.
But yeah, he didn't have shoes on. I was like, is this Keanu Reeves?
Where was this?
It was some studio downtown because I was doing the Urban World Film Festival, and we had to go to do our reading or something. And then he was just sitting outside, in his white shirt. He looked like he was in the Kanye West clothes.
What was the name of, what was the, name of the
Yeezys?
festival?
Yeezus?
The Urban World Film Festival.
Urban World.
Yes, like
Is that racist now? I feel like that'd be racist.
No.
I
It's
have
not
certain
racist.
connotations.
It's Urban World. I gotta have more black people on this podcast. Is it easy?
Easy boy.
Yeezy.
It's,
That's what the brand is
Yeezy.
called.
But I saw him sitting out front, and I was like, "Is that Keanu?
Kanye West.
Yeah, is that Kanye West?
Kanye Reeves
Is that Kanye West just as Keanu Reeves? But
betting a dog.
but it's Keanu Reeves, and it was the dog from the movie before John Wick came out, and he was like,
Oh, so this is before even the first one came out. You
before
saw
even
him.
the first one came out, and
Yeah.
I was like, that was cool as shit.
The first one, I don't think they planned for it to be as big as it was. Because it blew up. But I had to stop watching because my
No,
wife is a huge
'cause it's-
dog
it's
lover.
so-
As soon as they killed the dog, she was like, turn this off.
They killed the
I was
dog,
like, oh,
but
crap.
then
I mean,
the
it's pretty
second
intense.
dog, they're building off of the dogs, which is I'm a dog person. But the second dog was a pit bull.
You're not a dog
and
I'm a cat guy, too.
Yeah, easy. You gotta
You're a
read
cat
this
guy?
Yeah, I
But
love
the second
cats.
one was a
What's
pit
wrong
bull, and now the third one's Halle Berry's German Shepherds.
The third
Oh,
one's
really?
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry's an assassin
She's the
with
dog.
2 killer German Shepherds.
That's kind of cool.
I'm front row. I'm
That's
all in.
that's pretty dope.
I'm all in.
But
How many girls are you gonna take to see it?
I don't know
a
yet.
whole pack of girls.
Yeah.
What's it? How many times are you gonna see it with how many different people?
I'll see it until they get it out of the theaters.
Really?
I'll see it a couple times.
Jimmy, you're about like one more movie day a week away from deserving deserving a intervention, a movie
Why?
intervention.
This is my life.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's a problem.
Before this has been a thing. I've been doing this all my life.
I love going
now-
to movies. I don't.
I thought that was
understand.
Jason David at first.
Jason David. No, Rabideau, right? Who the fuck are you? I don't know. Do I know you?
Who is this guy?
We met.
Oh my god, you're
You look like a doppelganger with
I
like
don't even
4
know
different
who
comics.
this
Plans tonight. Jacob, dog.
Huh? Yeah. What
Like,
happened?
no.
What happened?
Okay, so when I first got to New York, there was like
Is that all Louis B?
Yeah. Zach likes pussy. Yes, queen.
Okay, be nice, Louis.
anyway.
Okay.
So when I first got to New York, I got to this apartment and it was immediately hell. So I had to sublet it, and I was showing people the space. And one
It was
guy,
hell? Why was it hell?
it was in Soho, and I was like tiny and $5 billion. So this,
$5 billion.
yeah, a little more than my
Not
budget.
American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yen.
Yeah.
When did you move here?
December.
Oh,
But anyway, so I was showing the space, and this one guy, he comes, and this was on Christmas. I was like, I gotta rent this space. So he looks around for 2 seconds. He's like, yeah, I don't really like the space, but you want to get lunch? And I was like, it's like, yeah, I guess. I don't know anyone here. So I get lunch with him one time, and ever since then, he like texts me.
He's your boy.
Yeah, but we never actually hang out. But I would have thought a stranger would have given up on this friendship. But he texted me plans tonight. I haven't even
Does
seen
he got
him.
money? Is he
No, New York's just lonely.
He's just like
I
a
meet
random
people like
guy.
that. Like people
Yeah.
sometimes hit me up. They're like, "So what are you up
Depends on
to?"
the
And it's
day.
like,
Are
I'm
you
like,
gonna
I'm
hang out with
married.
him later?
Yeah.
I should.
What?
Are you gonna hang out with him?
No, I'm gonna go do mics.
Bring him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your BFF.
Hey, why are you texting me?
Jimmy's like, so you guys have beef? What's going on?
Let's get this all out in the air.
I feel like that the podcast is a step away from there. Like people tell you stuff,
I
and
don't
then
wanna
like
get stuck
you
doing
invite those
Yeah.
two people. And you're like,
I don't want to be that guy, but I want them to talk it out.
Yeah.
You wanna do like
I
Maury?
don't want to be just that because you can get stuck.
I have
doing
beef
that.
with Doug Brady.
Yeah, you should. I was gonna have guys box on Friday, but they bitched up.
Yeah.
It was supposed to
What,
be
like underground?
yeah, underground
Like with the
boxing. I was gonna
blue,
bring the
you're
gloves.
like in there,
Yeah,
like
it's gonna-
recording.
That's the thing. Comedy is getting to the place where it's just like you want people to see you. It doesn't matter. It's not even comedy anymore.
Yeah,
You just need the attention.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm here.
Yeah.
We're going to Jackass stage. We're gonna go back to Jackass.
No, I think comedy's been much
fine.
better in the past, like even
But,
like
but you
6
have
months.
to do different things. You have to keep a variety.
But it should be comedy. It should be comedy. You know.
It comedy plus. It has to be.
Do you guys like it when you go to like a mic or something and you see somebody that does like kind of like a more
No.
entertainment? Yeah, like I don't like guys that play piano or just yell.
I don't even know
or
what
just
you
like
were
do
gonna
that
say.
kind of
Well,
stuff.
I do what he
Well, like
Variety
more,
show?
yeah, like a
Yeah.
variety.
I don't
kind
like
of thing.
variety
No.
stuff
Yeah,
either.
No.
yeah.
There's I've gone to
It's
a
just
lot
I'm
of
in a
awkward.
place and it's not at an open mic for comedians doing stand up because we just, for me, my judgment comes out and I'm like,
Well,
Yeah,
so
just like a spectacle.
I find that a lot of times there's people who are musically talented and they'll play piano and then say like raunchy stuff, but the jokes aren't funny. But because they're able to play piano at the same time, people laugh. You
They're
know?
not even playing. I've seen some where they just bang on the same, like you play a black and a white key.
Yeah.
The only
Same-
mixed
Oh,
mic
why do you have to
I-
mention
the
the
only mixed
color?
mic that I like is
Orange,
Bitter
whatever
End
they are.
Yeah.
on Saturday. Don't overstep me when I speak.
I'm sorry. He was
You
sorry.
fucking focus.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You hear me?
This is the last time.
I was trying
I've
to do a
missed a lot
plug.
in the last
I know you don't even give a shit.
You've
yeah.
changed.
Why have I changed? What do you mean? How have I changed?
Jimmy's dark and grizzled now.
Don't
getting
talk
there.
over
Don't
me.
talk.
Yeah.
Don't talk over me.
I can't wait till this podcast is on its 5,000th episode, but people are
thousands?
actually watching.
Yeah.
Like
I
people,
thought you had a plug.
What?
Oh.
Bitter End Saturdays is my favorite mixed mic.
Okay, well that's a great
Evan,
one.
Evan Kremen's mic. It's a mix and it's done well. So that's my favorite stage.
Wait, there's
So that's a variety.
It's music and comedy. So and sometimes
Saturday
people do
mornings.
poetry and then
Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Saturday from sign-ups are at 12:30 and it
Oh.
goes till 6.
That
Oh,
sounds
wow.
Fuck, I didn't know it went
hell.
that long.
Yeah, it goes
Holy
till 6.
wow.
I always go towards the end because then there's
I go
always
to
a
the
show after,
beginning.
so then new people come in towards the end.
Oh, that's
so
smart.
It's a fresh.
I didn't even think of
Yeah,
that.
sometimes it's not a show and then it's fucking dead. But sometimes you get the good show. Like there was an Asian show that was happening, and there was all these Asian girls, and I was like, oh.
How many of them did you take to the movie?
Anybody want to see John Wick? I got them all at my house.
I feel like when I see you or think of you, I think of you like on a date with a woman who doesn't know that you've seen the movie, and then it's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean sometimes I'll tell them, but it's better when I don't, and we're just, and then she'll be like, "Did you?"
I feel
say
like
that
it's
about-"
like I feel like I did that. I didn't do that in high school because I grew up religious, but like that's like a high school thing, and I love that. Like that's your like
That's my
niche,
thing.
You
I
know?
like it.
Jimmy, you
So
accidentally
cute.
touched me and then freaked out.
Yeah.
He like touched my leg and he was like, Like he was about to get
I won't
arrested.
touch you. Yeah, I don't like being touched. Don't touch me.
I touch you.
Yeah, don't touch me.
He's like, yeah, but don't.
Yeah, I let one girl touch me. I don't like girls.
I only let one
touching my
girl
legs.
touch me. The rest of them, we
No.
watch movies. That's it.
Watch movies, don't-
Get away
I
from
touched
me.
you before, now I feel bad about it.
No. I'm a little. It's not as bad as it used to be. I didn't
What
like
is that
people
from?
touching my legs. Just when I had nerve damage from my legs.
Oh.
You have nerd damage?
I had,
You have nerd damage?
from the accident. Blah blah blah. I had nerd damage.
All the John Wick.
What?
I had a car accident.
We've
when I was
talked about this.
22, Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't you watch the podcast?
Go back to a couple episodes. It was a thing.
Oh my god, can you imagine someone had to watch every episode?
Every episode.
Someone had to.
Some,
That's a special type of torture.
That's North Korea.
Yeah.
That's where we should.
I'm gonna need an intern
Drop
to do
it.
that.
They get an American, they turn on Jimmy's podcast. No!
We're good here. We're good.
fine.
Yeah,
There's
this
gonna
is
be
all
so
fine
many.
up here.
We have to get him back. They're making him watch Jimmy's.
Watch this.
That's like how I imagine. Have you seen that Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
And they're like, the only movie the Koreans had was Simple Jack, that one movie.
With Robin Williams?
No. It was a made-up movie in the
Jack.
in
That's
the
just Jack.
in the
Oh
movie.
yeah, that's just Jack. Yeah.
And called Simple Jack, and so that's all they watch, and that's how I imagine it is in North Korea. All they have is Jimmy's podcast somehow. That's fine. Just
James
zone
Arroyo,
out
what's up? That's all
at
they
the
got.
same time.
Neruda! Neruda,
Is
come,
that-
here, come poke your head. Go this way. Go to your right. Just poke your head in the camera real quick.
It's-
Say what's up.
It's actually
I'm gonna kill your views. We're gonna tune
No,
I
you're
know
at
that's
2.
possible.
Hey, see if he kills him right now.
Yeah.
Neruda's
Oh, wow, we
here.
just lost
We went
6
from-
people.
Neruda.
No, we actually went from 2 to 4.
I know. See
Yeah.
that?
Double.
Look at that.
Is that
Double.
doubled
Oh,
our
that's
views.
LeBron?
Power, that star power
Dude,
is.
I got the Lonzo Ball jersey.
It smells hot. You know it.
Yeah, I rock that sometimes. Never gets any likes.
Did you come here? Did you come here wafting of weed? Did you?
I mean, I smoke.
You just smell?
Yeah.
Your skin looks
Okay,
amazing.
now
Your skin
this
is
cannot
glowing
be
from
shown
here.
in North Korea.
The podcast
It's-
was about me.
It's just
Yeah,
about
hey.
the room. You were the thing that changed in the room, so we talk about
You know what is crazy about some Southeast Asian countries, though? My in-law just moved to
It's
Malaysia.
also South Pacific Asian American Month, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Did I get it right?
No.
As if everyone would know that except for you.
Asian Pacific
They
American.
don't know. If you ask an Asian what month it is, they'll make
Well,
it
yesterday
up.
was Cinco de Mayo, but
And then we stop, we take a break,
and
and
now
then
we're
back
moving.
to it.
Yeah, other side of the world. But
Yo,
so he has to move to Malaysia, but they inspect everything. You're not
Why do
because
they have to move to Malaysia?
well, he moved there for work.
Oh.
He has a good job there. My brother-in-law.
Okay.
But it's funny because they actually go through all your stuff, like all your books, all the movies you bring over has to
Wow.
be viewed by somebody because there can't be any Christian overtones,
Why are there
any
still
anti,
people
Christian overtones?
no anti-Islam, no gay stuff. Like
Oh,
they have
no,
like
nothing.
in the books too. Like they have to
I
flip
would
through the
never
books.
make
So like
that.
if you
Oh,
bring
wow.
any content over, they have to read it. They have firewalls in the internet.
You should
Because
bring like a
they have
1,000-page
two
book.
Is China or is it?
No, Malaysia. They have two court systems. They have Sharia law and like regular court.
That's why I'm afraid to leave this
And
country.
you're not actually allowed to if you become Islam. You're not allowed to leave, but you're allowed to be like Christian or something there.
Become
Jimmy,
Islam.
But
What?
then you're not allowed.
Do
to.
you
Are there
know?
any
Do you
gay
know where
people there?
Malaysia is?
No, I
It's
don't.
not
I don't
outlawed,
either.
but if you're that's punishable by death.
What? What is
If you're gay and Islamic,
gay and Islamic?
so if you're Islamic, if you're grown up in a
cancels
Muslim
out.
country
Yeah.
or in a Muslim family, right? And then you're like, I'm gay, they can
Uh-huh.
kill you legally.
in Malaysia.
In Malaysia, because that's Sharia law, because you're locked in. If you grow up in like a Christian country and you're never actually officially is like Muslim, then you're allowed to be gay. But they have like
I'm
books.
afraid to learn
their books and
everybody's rules.
Their
That's
books
I
and
know,
movies and
yeah.
stuff have big
Man.
stamps on them say not for Islam
Yeah.
if it has any of that kind of stuff. So they're like kind of because there's a lot of expats there. So like he's in
Fuck is
Kuala Lumpur, an expat. So like someone that
Someone who
came
just
from
lived
like
live in the U.S.
yeah, someone that came from the U.S. or
Used to live
something.
here and like was like, fuck this.
Or they're
Oh.
there for work or something.
Right,
That's like an
right.
expat. So like they're allowed to consume some of the stuff, but it has like big banners and stuff, and you're not allowed to bring it in.
Expats are also people who used to play for the Patriots, but they're not.
Yeah, so everybody on the Browns.
Everyone on the Browns, exactly.
That's what.
That was an underrated joke. I thought that was pretty.
Thank you, Jimmy. You don't watch
Yeah, it's
football,
crazy.
do you?
I'm a win or lose fan. I'll
Oh,
hey,
Louis
they
said
win,
bye.
they lose, cool.
Okay.
I don't have time to watch shit.
He's
Basketball.
too busy in the movie theater.
Yeah, too busy. I watch movies.
Wonder what'll happen at the end of this one.
Movies
I
is
just touched
movies is
you,
my
I'm sorry,
thing. You
guys.
did. My upper body's fine. It's just my legs.
Yeah.
I don't like people touching my legs.
People say the movie theater is kind of going on the way out. I disagree. I love going to the movie theater.
Yeah.
I haven't been in like I think 9 months.
No, Netflix is about to buy movie theaters. It's about to
Really?
go to another
Whoa.
level. Yeah.
Shut the fuck
about the. They're not.
I don't
That's
think so
so
either.
smart. Wait, that makes sense because like Game of Thrones, people they're like
Yeah.
viewing parties. You might as well have a theater.
Yeah,
Everyone would go
Oh,
watch
that
it.
is smart.
They're
Wow.
gonna.
And I like how in movie theaters too.
Did you agree? Were you like?
Yeah, he was like,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah,
to
work.
the one in Brooklyn
Movies that-
where like they serve food, but you're not allowed to talk, and if you talk, you
Nighthawk.
get kicked out.
That's-
the Alamo.
Oh, the Out
That's
Draft House.
terrible.
They literally kick you out if you.
I
talk.
only want to go to the theaters where
They're
everyone's
perfected.
talking and yelling.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
best.
That's a fun theater.
That's a fun
they should,
theater.
They
It
should
depends
have
what
one theater.
It depends what
for-
the movie
No,
is.
it doesn't. No,
if
it
it's like
doesn't.
Avengers and people are like, whoa, like then that's one thing.
No.
If it's like an art film or something,
No,
I
that's
don't
where
wanna
it'd be
hear
funny.
shit.
They should have one. They should
Why are you
have.
touching his
They
leg?
should have one designated theater for
Get consent.
for talking.
But I like it because it forces me to actually pay attention. Because if I'm at home on the
is
sofa,
an
I
audio-
pull up my phone sometimes, and I'm just like, all right, that looks cool. Anyway,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the hell's
Yeah,
going
you
on?
want it to be an experience.
I want to be
you
like,
know?
I need to watch this, and that's the only way I can take in the movie.
I need
'cause
one
am short.
theater where you can live tweet and live do all that. Just
Yeah.
I like
It's
Louis
called
B.
Mystery Science Theater. And they
I
did
like
it.
Louis B's dedication. He's just watching the whole thing.
Louis, you're the man.
He said
for
he's
this.
out, and now he's still talking.
Salam-
Alamo Draft House. We know
Salam
James.
alaikum.
Here's the
he
thing:
says.
once you start watching, you can't stop because you feel like you're gonna miss something.
With what?
With this.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the one person that does, they
Yeah.
stay the whole time because this.
I'm a pop in. I'll pop in, see, and I'm like, oh no, I don't like
Yeah,
you.
unless it's bullshit. Good
Yeah.
job. Thanks, Kim.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, one day.
But no, it's funny. Like it is about the experience because I'll watch like I'm watching Game of Thrones now, and like I was watching the new episode yesterday, and I was like, this is fucking boring, and I just like shut it off. And
did?
if I tell people that, they're like, oh my god, I was like, it's fucking boring. They're just talking about nonsense.
The third one, I felt like again, I was like, who's gonna clean up this mess? Like,
Yeah.
they ruined the whole. Like, who wants it?
Who's
Like,
building the wall?
How about
Who is
everybody
building
lost?
the new wall?
You killed all the dragons. You killed all the people that are
you
gonna.
know how long it
you
takes
killed
to
the
clean up a
regular
dragon?
people. Like, who's gonna clean this shit up?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
This is 2 episodes.
This is
two
two
episodes.
episodes,
yeah.
It's just I hate
Ned Stark dies?
destructive movies. I was like,
That would be great if there was movies like I love. That's why I like
where everybody was like, don't fuck that
the
up.
Dark Knight. The Dark Knight.
Don't fuck that up.
I think in the Dark Knight they
hate you,
talk
but-
about where like this guy he's destroying the city, blah blah blah. So that's why I like that trilogy.
Like the new Gotham, like they blew up the bridges. Who's gonna rebuild this?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, who's paying the taxes?
Louis B says, "Who gone clean up all this mess?"
That's the name of the episode, Louis B.
All this mess.
Who gone
I will say I said that earlier, just for record.
clean
All right, well, we have
Louis,
to
give me credit. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Louis. I'm sure you're
Yes.
watching.
Good job.
I want to work on my what is that Jamaican mom?
Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
All my accents are Jamaican.
Me
so
don't
I'll
want
get you
no
to it.
green banana.
You know,
Why is he allowed to do it?
but because he's a little browner. He's
No,
he's
here
I'm
we
that
go.
ethnically
shade of brown.
ambiguous.
Yeah,
He's a
they're
perfect
not sure.
shade.
James Arroyo
He's on the
says,
line, right? No,
Mexico.
None of them other than you can do that accent.
man.
Thank you.
He found
What?
No, he took it from
"You're
me.
gonna take that
He
away
took
from
it
me?"
from me. You almost had it. I almost fucking. Fuck. He's
Is
smoking.
that true?
Louis B says, "I came out with a
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Harriet Haitian joke. You built on it. You
He's got a
colonizer."
Lakers jersey on, New York.
Yeah.
Are you
We gotta.
Persian?
Morally
Are you
ambiguous.
Persian?
Yeah.
We gotta wrap this up.
Jewish Persian?
Yeah, wait, yeah, I'm from the homeland. Because my parents, the Middle East, that's where it all started.
No, it did not.
Oh, here we go. Let's get into it.
we can't get into it. We have to have a part.
I don't
two.
actually know anything. I just like saying that.
We got to close this out. Don't you,
You should
go
say
on
Europe,
My
that's
podcast.
where-
Sorry.
Let's close this out. Where can they find you, Zach?
With Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm not really on social media, but if you want to look me up,
What?
Zach Benzing is my name.
Do you have an Instagram at least?
Yeah, I have Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
I think Zach Benzing.
You don't even know.
Z A C B E N Z I
You are
N
so
G.
lackadaisical.
Dude, I don't give a crap.
You're gonna be so famous.
I know, and people are gonna be like, "How'd you do it?" I'm like, "I don't know.
I
I
like it.
bought a cat."
like guys like have to bust our ass just to get this, right?
White privilege, white privilege, dog. White privilege.
That's Michael X.
I know. You passed me your crumbs, and look what I did with it. You gave me your crumbs, you know.
That used to be his
Yeah, this was his mic.
Oh, wow.
Because I wasn't gonna take it at first. I was like,
How
what?
many
What?
years ago?
I ran it for like 3 or 4
Yeah,
years.
he ran for years.
Oh shit.
Jimmy's like, that was 30 years ago.
No.
That was 30
Jimmy's like, I'm
years ago.
68.
What, like a year and a half, 2 years now?
Oh, that's it?
How long have you been running?
2 years. Oh, this is going on 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That should be Jimmy's new shirt. Who go on clean this mess up?
That is a T-shirt. You get an extra minute for the next month.
Ah, come on, man! Rewind this. I'm the one who actually said that phrase.
Both of you.
All right, sweet.
Where can they find you?
You can
online?
find
You don't
me.
have Instagram.
I do have Instagram.
Do you?
Instagram, Twitter. I'm at Kev the Comic. Very
Kev
easy,
the
very
Comic.
simple. Kev the Comic. So.
Like that.
Is it
Yeah.
Kev the Comic? Okay.
Yeah.
You went with Kev the Comic.
Kev the Comic.
We
It
had
wasn't
this
even taken.
conversation.
It wasn't
I know
even
it
taken.
wasn't. I know.
Can you believe that?
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You shouldn't use the comic, but it
Why?
fits. For some reason, they said you shouldn't put comedy with your name. I don't know where that came
works.
from. Was that not a thing, Naruto?
It's kind of corny, but what are you
It's
talking
not that
about?
corny.
No, he did it. It's done. I mean,
It's
I
too
did
late.
I did it with my Twitter because somebody has Jimmy Peoples, and they don't even use it. I don't even know who the fuck it is, but I know it's one day somebody's gonna be like, "Yeah, I got your tweet."
Yeah, I don't want people to know I'm
they-
a comic. That would be terrible.
I hate when I talk about things on the podcast and then like the social media thing is taken, and I was like, "Piece of shit. You're a piece of shit person."
Yeah, there's definitely someone watching.
Connie, tell me where they can find you. Fuck you. Fuck you in your face.
Connie _ Lisbon,
Connie
CHANI
yes.
_ Lisbon, and then I just started another handle yesterday.
I need a Think Thin
It's called
sponsor.
It's _ it's just a show.
And if you're wondering how to spell Chani Lisbon, just spell it out. Just sound it out. Sound it out.
It's just a show.
What is that, your show?
It's a new show that I'm starting.
When is this?
Oh, it's a monthly.
Monthly where at?
Branded Saloon.
Branded
nice.
Saloon.
Brooklyn,
Where's that
yeah.
at?
It's in Brooklyn, Vanderbilt,
Brooklyn.
and Bergen.
Yeah.
Third Sunday of the month. May 19th.
Yes.
Come and
Do.
hang out. I'll put you up if you come say
May
hi.
19th.
Cool.
Maybe.
Very
Good.
quickly, I just want to plug.
Probably.
I got nothing to say.
I have
Probably.
I have a show May 22nd.
Yeah, you do. Is it your show?
It's my show. I'm
Oh,
producing it.
shit.
We're filming it. Each comic's gonna get their own
Is that
tape.
Oh, shut
Oh, wow.
up.
Is that your first show?
Yeah, that I'm
show?
producing.
You
Yeah.
get a free mic for that. Okay.
Oh, hell
If you
yeah.
produce a show, you get a free mic.
He's a good man. Jimmy's a good man.
And you get a website, you get a free mic. You produce a show, you get anything.
May
Murphy's.
May
For the first time.
May
For the first time.
22nd at Bodegita at 9 o'clock.
Where's that?
Bodegita's in Bushwick.
Say it one more time.
At May 22nd,
May 22nd.
Bodegita,
Bodegita.
9 o'clock. Bodegita is
gotta talk about how you got that
BODEGUITA.
show.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
talk
talk.
about that
Let's
next
talk.
time. That's it. Keep your eyes posted. I'll have a new show up, I believe, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Kind of keep it on the rise. Really dope spot. I'm pretty excited when it comes together.
It's like it's a dope spot. You might have heard of it. Gotham.
No. I really won't get into that. But
I'm excited.
It's a cool spot, and we'll see where it goes. And I'll be talking about it this week when everything's finalized. It's another episode. Give it up for them real quick. The Rudas here. It's another episode of The People's Mic of Jimmy Peoples. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. Subscribe. We don't even use YouTube, but you can subscribe to the channel in case YouTube changes their mind. But we're here every day, Monday to Friday at 2:15 on Facebook. You can go straight to the source. Jimmy Peoples on Facebook, and it'll be on the podcast page. The People's Mic, we're here every day at 3 o'clock, followed by the open mic is at 3 o'clock. Did I say that correctly?
You did.
At the
You nailed
world-famous Otto's Shrunken Head. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Hey.